Hello, my name's Trenton Savage,
I'm Jett Kramer.
and welcome to Hawk Sport Talks. Today, guys, we'll be talking about Little Sully Hawks sports. And first, today is our football team. They will be playing at home this Friday against Pleasantville. And so, Jett knows about their key player, and I don't. So he'll have to talk about their running back, I think.
No, quarterback.
Quarterback.
So they got junior Braylon Bingham, and yeah, he's a stud. He's a quarterback, and he's gonna be a lot to handle this Friday for the Hawks.
Yeah, he's supposed to be. Is he a really good runner?
Yeah, I think so, and he can throw the ball. He can launch the ball down the field. He's a deep threat too, and I think they've got some other juniors in their class that are pretty good with wide receivers, and they might have a running back. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I haven't really.
Pull up Huddle here.
I haven't really. Oh yeah, I guess I could pull up Huddle a second. Pleasantville.
Yeah, and then I don't know. I think our defense with our middle linebackers, Dawson and Wyatt, they're gonna have to step up big if we want to pull this one out.
Yeah, and especially our D line, it's pretty weak. We have a lot of younger guys.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be Braylon Bingham. He's the quarterback and safety.
Really, yeah. Who else they got on there?
So they have a senior wide receiver. They have what?
Bring an iPad over here so I can see it.
So they have a senior wide receiver, Dylan Messamaker. I don't think he's going to be too bad because he's 5'9". That's not.
Oh, yep, right here, Zane Molinix, number 4. He won't be there. He transferred to Eddyville.
Oh, okay.
This summer, and so he won't be there. He's a wrestler. And yeah, I don't know a ton of them, but I know they've got some studs, and it's going to be a tough one for the Hawks in week 1.
They have a 6'3" Zach Messinger. He's a Messinger, something like that.
Yep.
He's a wide receiver DB. That's tough. 6'3" is. So
I'm pretty sure he can move too.
At corner, yeah, he'll probably match up against Jack Bolin.
Yep.
And then he'll probably cause some problems at wide receiver because we don't really have too tall of corners.
Yeah, our corners are gonna have to step
They're pretty
up.
short. So
Who is our corners?
JD and
is it Jace? Is Jace over there or no?
Jace maybe. Jack plays corner too, I think.
Does he?
I'm pretty sure. I guess we can just pull it up.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Open up another tab.
Okay.
Who do you think's gonna be a key player for us to step up?
Well, I think especially it's gonna have to be Connor Deal.
Yeah, that's
because
what I was thinking.
he's the new quarterback. He's the new guy that we're gonna have to run the offense through. So he's gonna really have to show his worth. So we have Matthew still plays football, right?
Nope.
No, he quit.
Matthew quit. Yep.
So Matthew Minnell quit. So we don't have a corner there. Trace Carlson, he might play. He might get some reps at corner, but he's normally punter. Wait, is Steve playing?
He is. Yeah.
Okay, so he'll be the punter. Carlson will probably be special teams, corner, something like that. So,
I think another person who's gonna have to step up is two. I think Jace Johnson and Gavin Fisk are both gonna have to.
Oh yeah, Gavin Fisk. Yeah,
some
especially
valuable
at running back. Yeah,
reps.
Definitely gonna need a good running back.
Who else we got? Hold on. I think, our two middle linebackers, White Mathis and Dawson, are gonna have to be.
Yeah, they're really gonna have to. And especially Braden Worley.
Yeah, he's
at
DN.
sophomore. He's
DN,
the DN.
Right? Yeah.
D tackle. He's gonna be. I'm pretty sure he's nose. I'm pretty sure he's right in the middle.
Is
I think.
he?
Or no, Ben's right in the middle.
Yeah.
I think he's on the edge. Yeah.
Ben, he's a big boy. He's
Ben's,
gonna have to cause some havoc.
Yeah,
for Braylon. He's gonna have to get to the quarterback a lot.
But Worley, I mean, as a sophomore, kind of young, and it's kind of, experience is definitely a thing in high school that you need to have.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not as bad once you get to, college.
Yeah.
Like, sophomores in college, they can go, Jeremiah Smith.
Yeah. For
that's
sure.
freshman.
Yeah, for sure.
Crazy wide receiver.
Yep.
But.
I think our line's gonna have to step up big. It's gonna really help out the new quarterback Connor Deal, because I don't know who's all gonna be on our line, but they're gonna have to
So Ben,
step up and protect our
I don't
new
know.
quarterback?
I don't know who's going to be center. Michael, maybe.
Yeah,
Because
I don't know.
he played the line. I think he might be the center.
Yeah,
Ben's on there.
our line's pretty undersized.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Ben, who's super good, but other than that, you got Braden, who
Yeah,
not too
Worley,
terribly
yeah.
undersized, but Michael Spooner's undersized,
Yeah,
I would say.
he's not
for
very
the line.
big. Yeah, for a line, he's not very big at
Yeah.
all. Like he's a former wide receiver, running back, middle linebacker
Yeah.
kind of guy. So he's not really.
Is Dawson James on the line?
No, Dawson plays DN and he plays. Actually, he does get some reps at tackle apparently, but he normally plays fullback. He comes in at fullback.
Oh yeah.
But fullback slash running back, like on the what is it? The stacked sets.
Oh, yeah.
With the quarterback, then the fullback and running back.
Yep.
He's kind of the bulldozer.
Yep.
And then on 2-point conversions, we normally try to go to him.
How big's Cammy? Would Cammy you consider
Camion's
undersized?
on the line.
Would
but
he be undersized? I don't know.
I don't. It doesn't say his height and weight, but
Yeah.
he's pretty tall. But I don't
Yeah,
know
for
how
sure.
big he is really.
For sure.
But
Is Hunter Nealman on the line?
yes, he'll
Is
be
he?
on the line.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's not that big either. I mean, 5'8",
Yeah.
170. I mean, that's decent, but like that's not
Yeah.
a normal high school.
For sure.
High school lineman, you want to kind of go with like 5'11" to like 6'2", something like that, and
Yeah,
like
220.
190 to like
Yeah.
300, like something like that. Like 300's big. Ben is big. Like
Yeah.
he's college.
He's a beast.
He's college
He's a beast.
weight, and he's college height for a line.
And I think he's putting on a lot of muscle too.
Yeah, like
Ben's
he's
getting
a bruiser.
strong. Yeah.
So
sure.
and he also wrestles, so that helps.
Yeah, for sure.
That kind of that.
Yeah, he's on the wrestling team. He's gonna be good for the football team, but he's gonna have to get down to weight
Yeah.
when wrestling season rolls
Yeah.
around.
But yeah, Jett knows all about wrestling. He's kind of our wrestling guy, and I'm more the football basketball guy. Which we won't be going to NBA or Hawks basketball like women and men until basketball season. If NBA starts, we can kind of run down some of the big players and kind of like some of the stuff that's happening, like contenders, pretend like the
Yeah.
Celtics and like the Cavs, like I don't know, they're pretenders. They're not gonna make it. But that'll be more when we get to that. So that's Linville Sully football.
Hold on. The other day, I was walking out with me and Matthew went to go work out in the wrestling room. And we kind of talked to Parkinson, the coach, and he said they aren't gonna like set like a. So we were thinking like Dawson James was gonna like be on Bingham and like spy the whole time.
Yeah.
But I think they were just gonna give him some different looks and like they weren't gonna have a specific guy because they tried that last year and it didn't really work and contain him.
Yeah, it didn't really. See, we kind of got to play more of a zone than a blitz is not going to work against Bingham.
Yeah, because he's big and he can scramble out of the pocket.
And blitz is not going to work.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
we're going to kind of have to run like zones, like Tampa's, like kind of like lay back and kind of keep. You have to keep those two deep safeties.
Contain him. Yeah.
Like you can't get big plays. Smaller plays, they're fine. But you can't. You definitely can't let him bomb you over the top or let him scramble for 20 yards.
For sure.
But I don't know about the running back, but depending on how fast he is, like his, his.
So we got Zane Molinix,
He's gone.
But he's gone. So J.J. Phillips, maybe, I don't know. I don't know who all.
Yeah, we don't know exactly. But Owen Rule, 5'9", 175. He's kind of more of a bruiser.
We got Jax Bingham coming in. I'm guessing that's Braylon's younger brother. He's a freshman. Is he wide receiver or running back?
He's running back, linebacker.
Is he?
Wait, what is his?
Yep.
So he's 5'7", 140, which is probably the ideal height for a high school running back. Just because
he's a little undersized though. 140 is kind of small.
Yeah, 140 is pretty small.
But I'm guessing how big's Bingham or Braylon?
He's literally the same as me. I'm 5'7", 145.
Braylon's 6'2", 180.
Yeah.
He's a stud, dude.
Yeah, he's big. Like 6'2", 180 quarterback is like that's
for sure.
And who can scramble.
And he's super athletic. Yeah.
Like he's kind of like a Josh Allen type of guy.
Yeah.
If I compared him, like I'm not saying he's not anywhere close to Josh Allen's level.
Yeah.
But just kind of comparing him to an NFL type
for sure
quarterback, definitely somebody like that.
What's your score prediction for this Friday?
So score prediction, I say Pleasantville is going to be super hard. Like I don't have doubt that the Hawks can't do it, but it's gonna be a really hard game, and I don't know. A win is definitely gonna be something our guys are gonna have to really work for in this game.
So what do you got?
I think Pleasantville wins. I think they win. But I think the thing is, if we kind of lay back and contain Bingham, and we can like hold him, especially his running, and limit him only to passing and kind of keep pressure on his wide receivers, I think that a win is definitely possible. But just some matchup odds, I say Pleasantville by 3. I think that's reasonable. Or Linville Sully by 3. It's going to be a really close game. Like, it's going to be down to the wire type of game.
35-21 Pleasantville.
35-21?
Yep.
That's definitely reasonable. Because Pleasantville, either they're going to go crazy, or we're going to be able to contain them and like put points on the board. But with a kind of a newer
it's going to be interesting seeing how our offense runs.
Yeah, how it runs without Lannon.
Yeah.
Because Lannon, he was more the bigger, like kind of the more stocky guy, and Connor's taller and lightweight.
Yeah. Who you think Lannon's taller? You think Connor's taller than Lannon?
Yeah, he's definitely taller than Lannon. Lannon's not very. That affects his.
Does it?
Yeah. Anyway, but Lannon's definitely, he's kind of more stocky and built than Connor is. He's more tall and like lanky.
Yeah.
So that's definitely gonna change the offense a lot. I think a run first kind of offense is definitely the way we're gonna go. Yep. But if you see a passing option like Jack,
I think we're gonna miss Matthew in the run game a lot.
Yeah, a lot. Well, because we could use Matthew on kind of like wildcats or like little slants.
He just played so aggressive last year.
Yeah, he played very vigorously. Like you could bring him for a couple. Like he wasn't an every down type of guy, but he was a guy that you would bring in and kind of get you.
He had a big
first
game.
down.
He had a big game against North Pasco last year, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he had a really good game. But like, there was somebody injured. There was a wide receiver injured, and that's why Matthew kind of stepped in. I'm pretty sure. Well, no, Taryn wasn't a wide receiver yet. He was still playing linebacker.
No, he was like tight end. He
was playing linebacker and tight end, but he switched to more of a wide receiver towards the end, more of a wide receiver role. So Matthew Mitchell really had to step up.
Yeah, but now he's gone and not playing anymore.
And he's gone. Taryn's gone. Carson Maston's gone. That's definitely important. Kind of pressure and like a big guy on the line.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't necessarily like big, like brute, but he was really good on the line. He was really good on the edge.
For sure.
He was fast.
Yeah.
So, so that's all for week 1. I don't want to doubt our guys, but I'm gonna say that it's gonna be, we're gonna really have to battle for a win.
Yeah.
But
containing Bingham's gonna be.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's gonna be a Pleasantville win, but I'm not gonna doubt the guys because I think they definitely can get it done.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so next up after this, we're just gonna talk a little bit of NFL and kind of run down these games, because I mean it's almost football season. September 4th. That's what 8 days until football season starts.
Yep.
The Cowboys take on the Eagles. That'll definitely be a good game to watch.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
I think Eagles pull that off easy.
Yeah, that'll be a good game with division rivalry. But yeah, I'm taking Eagles.
But yeah, the Cowboys. I mean, Dak coming back from injury.
Yeah.
Dak, I don't know how he's gonna perform. The running game too. Javonte Williams, he's never really been too reliable. He had a good season in his rookie year, but like it wasn't that good.
Yeah, for sure.
Like a guy like the Falcons' backup running back Tyler Algier, he ran for 1,100 yards in his first season.
Yeah.
And didn't really get too much reps, and that's kind of how I see Javonte Williams. Only he's been injured a lot, so he's kind of roughed up.
Do you think the Cowboys will be able to contain Saquon?
Absolutely not. Saquon is an absolute freak.
Will he have the Madden curse, though?
I mean,
he's on the Madden
McCaffrey had the Madden curse last year.
I know.
Which, that really sucks, because he's my favorite. McCaffrey is definitely my favorite guy. But he could, that could be an option. It's either that or he's gonna have like an insane season.
Yeah, for sure.
Like back to back.
Right.
But I think Eagles win. Let's say 35-25.
24-10 Eagles.
24-10 Eagles. I'd say that because it's more of a defensive game,
Yeah.
especially if Micah Parsons is healthy. So it's gonna be more of So the Chiefs take on the Chargers the next day.
I think Chiefs.
Chiefs, yeah.
Chiefs will kill them.
But yeah, the Chargers. I mean, they've been bringing in some studs. Lad McConkey was really good last year, and if he can have a good second season, and if Herbert can kind of stay on that trajectory he was in, instead of kind of that injured type thing.
Is Herbert still there?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. But yeah, it's kind of a questionable thing because he's been injured so many times. So once a quarterback gets roughed up that bad, but the Chiefs. I mean, Mahomes. People hate on him, and he's for good reason. But he is so good. He is so good, and I don't mean to glaze him or anything, but he's good. He's really good. Travis Kelce, he's washed. I think Noah Gray is definitely gonna progress.
Really?
Well, yeah, I think he's gonna replace Kelce this season.
Is he really?
Because he's a lot faster. He's not as big as Kelce, but he's a lot faster.
Yeah, Kelce just got engaged. See that?
Yeah. We're gonna be seeing more of Taylor Swift, which is kind of disappointing. But the thing with the Chiefs is they don't have any wide receivers.
That's true.
Rashi, I don't know how he's gonna.
Rashi Rice.
Yeah. And Xavier Worthy, they both kind of had legal troubles.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So I don't know how that's gonna. I think Rashi's banned for a few games.
Is he?
I think so. Or maybe that might have been. He might have been back from that, but the wide receiver room is just not what it used to be.
Yeah.
So I take Chiefs. It's not a very defensive game. They don't have great defenses. I'm gonna say Chiefs 31, Chargers 17. I think is pretty reasonable. I think it's good. I think the Chiefs are definitely gonna pile up on Chargers defense.
I'm gonna go 38-20.
Yeah. It's about a 2-touchdown spread.
Yeah.
Seems good. Dolphins Colts. There's nothing much to talk about. They're both pretty bad teams. The Dolphins have no defense. The Colts have no defense. They're starting Daniel Jones over Richardson.
Really?
That's definitely a very questionable move. We'll see how that pans out. That is very...
Well, Richardson had a rough year last year, didn't
Richardson had a really rough year, but that's because it was his first year really in his...
Yeah, and he's not really... Is he really a passing quarterback?
No, he's really more of a big... He's like Cam Newton.
Yeah.
He's like a Cam Newton. He can sling it. He has a good arm.
Yeah.
But he's a bigger kind of built... I think he's 6'4", 250, something like that. But he's like a bruiser. I take... With Colts starting Daniel Jones, and if Tua is healthy, and Tyreek Hill's there, I take Dolphins. 24-7. Something like that.
I don't have a lot. I'm taking Daniel Jones over Tua.
Yeah?
Over Tua?
I mean, Tua is definitely a hit-or-miss quarterback, but, Daniel Jones.
And he's dealt with so much injury, and Daniel Jones has had some peak moments, but
he's been kind of embarrassing, really.
Yeah.
But he really wasn't that bad. I think people make him a lot worse than he seems.
I think if he starts and then him and Richardson come here and there
bring Richardson in kind of as how the Browns did with Jameis Winston.
Do they still have Jonathan Taylor?
Yeah, JT's definitely going to be a big impact. And they really don't have crazy weapons, but if
they have the one dude
Josh Downs breaks out and there's another
Pittman.
And Michael Pittman, yeah.
Yeah.
We really haven't heard of him in a while.
Yeah.
He hasn't.
I was just thinking that. I haven't heard his name in a minute.
He used to be a 1,000-yard receiver, but
yeah.
I say Dolphins win that. But
I'm taking Colts 28-20. Colts.
Okay. I think that's reasonable. So Steelers, Jets. Now, this is crazy because the Steelers had Justin Fields last year, and now he's on the Jets.
Yeah.
I think Justin Fields is still a decent quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
He definitely needs to improve his arm a lot. He needs, on top of that run game, Lamar, he can run it, but he can also pass it. And Justin Fields he runs it.
Yeah, but he's good at running, though.
3,000 yards through the air is just not going to cut it as a quarterback.
Yeah.
That's not how it's going to work. So, but if the Jets, they're stacked on paper. They have Breece Hall. They have Garrett Wilson, Lazard, Sauce Gardner, Quincy Williams. They have a built defense. They're good.
Yeah.
But the Steelers, they always have a habit of winning somehow, and they have Rodgers at quarterback.
Do they? Yeah.
So that's going to be... I'm going to take Jets.
I'm taking Jets as well.
I think it's going to be a closer game. 21-14, 21-17, somewhere around there.
I'm going 24-7 Jets.
Okay, yeah. Rodgers is definitely a cause for concern for the Steelers.
Yeah.
So next up is the Panthers-Jaguars. I'm a Panthers fan, but I'm going to try not to show my bias because I think these are two kind of like teams. They really need to prove themselves. They're young and they're kind of roughed up, especially at the linebacker position. They don't really have good linebackers. They have a decent D-line and a decent secondary, but their defenses aren't like the Panthers. They were last at defense last year.
Yeah.
Like they had the worst defense in NFL history.
Yep.
And that's because we had really young linebackers.
Yep.
And we didn't really generate pressure because Derek Brown's going to be back, and he had a 100 tackle season, record-breaking season. I think he'll definitely be. But Bryce Young and Chuba, that's definitely going to be. And like if T-Law can come back, like I don't know, he's kind of been. But Bryce really showed good signs at the end of the season.
Do you think the Panthers are going to be able to contain Travis Etienne Jr.?
Travis Etienne?
Yeah.
I mean, we got his brother.
Really?
At running back, Trevor, out of Florida. But contain him, it's going to be hard. Travis came off of an injury last year.
Yeah.
But if he does show flashes of what he used to be, it's definitely going to be a really hard game.
Yeah.
But their wide receivers really aren't too much. Brian Thomas is good, but to cover him, we have J.C. Horn. Like J.C. Horn, top-notch defender, top-notch Pro Bowler.
That's what I meant to say.
Oh yeah,
wide receiver.
yeah. Brian Thomas is good, but after that, they don't really have.
Yeah, not Travis Etienne.
I'm gonna take Panthers in a close game. I mean, they showed signs They beat the Cardinals. They threw them out of the playoffs last season. They almost beat the Chiefs.
Yeah.
And they almost beat the Eagles. And they almost beat the Bucs. So it was a lot of close games last year, and the Jaguars kind of got dogged on last year. I'm gonna take Panthers. I'm gonna take them 28-17.
I'm taking Jags 24-17.
24-17, okay.
Yep.
I think Travis Etienne could definitely do some damage, but Chuba has just been such a good running back. Like, I think he's going to have a really good season. And, like, we got Ted Roy McMillan, Mike Evans build 6'5", 230 wide receiver. Like, let's just kind of look at more key games. Just kind of get a little bit. Commanders-Giants, Jaden Daniels, he's good. Commanders, they're going to win that. You don't need a score prediction. Like, they're just going to win.
Yeah. Do you think Saints-Cardinals is even a game? I'm a Saints fan, but I'm not really a true NFL fan.
Yeah. The Saints, they're definitely good if they can kind of show off their weapons, but Derek Carr is just not it.
Yeah. I think Lions-Packers could be a game.
That's going to be a really good game.
Yeah.
I mean, Jared Goff, generational quarterback. I mean, he came back from kind of being doubted, and now he's like kind of one of those big quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Jahmyr Gibbs, he's an absolute problem along with David Montgomery.
For sure.
That is the craziest one-two punch.
The Sonic duo.
Yeah, them and Bijan and Tyler Algier over in Atlanta. Those are the two. And I mean, the 49ers, they brought in Brian Robinson to help McCaffrey.
Yeah.
That'll be a decent duo too. But the Lions, and especially Amon-Ra.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And Sam Laporta.
Yep.
On offense. And on defense, a healthy Aiden Hutchinson and Jack Campbell, Alex Anzalone.
Yeah, Lions are in a problem this year.
Yeah. But the Packers are definitely a good – I don't know what they're doing, drafting 5 really good young wide receivers in the last 3. Romeo Dubes, Dontavion Wicks, Christian Watson, Matthew Golden. Like, why do you need that many good young wide receivers?
Yeah.
When you need defense.
Really?
They really need defense. Their secondary without Jair Alexander – that's not good. That's not good at all. I'm going to say the Lions are just going to slice up the Packers' defense like Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
But I think the Packers are definitely going to be decent. But I say Lions 38-20.
Yeah, I'm going Lions 34-17.
Yeah. It's definitely going to be a 2-touchdown game. The Lions, compared to the Packers' defense,
I'm looking down here at the Ravens-Bills.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be
a really good game.
That's going to be Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen, both top 3 quarterbacks in the league.
Yeah.
And they both have really good defenses.
Yeah.
And the Bills are definitely weaker. They have a really good secondary, but they're weaker in kind of their middle linebacker area, D-line area, but the Ravens are just really good. Like, I don't like the Ravens, but I have to admit they are a good team.
Yeah.
But it just pans out how their run game goes. I mean, Lamar, if the Bills can contain Lamar, Derrick Henry is definitely going to be if he comes back and has a really good season.
Yeah, he's getting old. He's getting to the end of his
like
time.
Running backs don't really last too long. They get hit. Vikings.
Who do Bills have at running back?
James Cook. He was a dog
Yo,
last
yeah,
year.
yeah, yeah.
James Cook.
Yep.
They have two really good tight ends, Dawson Knox and Dalton Kincaid.
Yeah.
And then they have Khalil Shakir and Keon Coleman at wide receiver. So those are good.
Yep.
Those are good wide receivers.
Who do you got in that game? Ravens or Bills?
I personally think it's going to be probably the closest game on the schedule.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm going to take Bills.
Yeah.
I'm going to take them 21-20. 21-20 Bills.
I'll just take Ravens.
Ravens.
I think Lamar's going to have a big opening game.
Yeah.
But
the thing with Josh is he's so big and like so powerful as a runner. He's not a run first guy like Lamar.
Yeah.
But he's so big as a runner that when he runs, he's a problem.
Yeah.
Like he's as big as a linebacker.
He's so hard to tackle.
He's as big as a linebacker.
Yeah.
So you gotta have to have multiple open field. Him versus a corner.
Yeah.
That's bad. Him versus Kyle Hamilton's a really hard hitter. So I'm not gonna compare him. I think Kyle Hamilton will definitely be able to bottle Allen up, but their corners are definitely pretty weak.
Yeah.
Vikings Bears, that's a divisional game. Just gotta see how JJ McCarthy kind of works for the Vikings.
Yeah.
Nothing too special there. The Bears, they've always been really good off seasons, and they have a really good team on paper, but they never really perform too well.
Yeah.
I take Vikings 21-17.
Yeah, I'll probably agree with that. I'll probably take Vikings.
Okay, guys. We'll see you guys later. This is our debut podcast. Thank you for listening. I'm Trenton Savage, and on behalf of Jett Kramer, I'll be signing off.